Hello, welcome to Sharda Learning. We are covering the chapter number 1, linear equation in two variables, and we are going to see the practice set number 1.4 from chapter number 1. So, this practice set is upon the topic of reducing the equations to linear equations, the equations which are not in linear format. They can be reduced in the linear format and then can be solved. These type of examples we will see in their practice set. So the first example is 2 upon x is minus 3 upon y is equal to 15. Then 8 upon x plus 5 upon y is equal to 70. So these are two equations. Naturally, they are not in a linear format. Linear equations, they are not linear equations. But if we do some substitutions, what will we get is an linear equation. So if we substitute 1 upon x, this 2 by x is actually 2 is multiplied by 1 upon x. Similarly, what is here? Minus 3 is multiplied to 1 upon y, right? These are written in non-linear format. Similarly here, 8 is multiplied to 1 upon x. 5 is multiplied to 1 upon y. So instead of having x, there is a 1 upon x. But what we can do is substitute these variables with another variables like this. Substitute them as a non-fractional variable. 1 upon x is equal to u, the new variable. We're considering the new variables u and v for x and y. We are getting new variables u and v for x and y. 1 upon x is u and 1 upon y is v. What is the new equations then? These variables lets us convert these non-linear equation into linear equations. If 1 upon x is substituted by u, what we got is u into u. 1 upon x will be written as u, 2 into u minus 3 into v is equal to 15. Similarly, 8 into u, because 1 upon x is u, plus 5 into v, because 1 upon y is v. This is the substitution. You need to understand why we are substituting these equations, these variables, because we want to convert these non-linear equations. These are non-linear equations to linear equations. Now we got the equations which are linear, which have the degree 1 and two variables also. So we will solve these equations now by our previous methods. We will use any of the method. Basically, we will use the elimination method, which is exist in all the methods, I think. So how we do it is we try to do the coefficient same, right? If there is a 2 and 8, what we can do is we can make it 8 by multiplying 4, right? What we are doing here is this equation is multiplied by 4. And what we got is 8u minus 12u is equal to 60. This is our new equation which will we be subtracting from our this equation number 2. So equation number 2 is subtracted from equation number 3. Equation number 2, write the equation number 2. What is equation number 2? 8u minus 5u v is equal to 17, right? And we are subtracting the equation number 3, which is 8u. I will write here for simpler understanding, minus 12v is equal to 60, right? 8u will be cancelled. That's why we multiplied to get it cancelled. 50 minus 12. 50 minus 12. What is 50 minus 12? Sorry, not 50. 5 plus 5u minus 12 is minus, minus positive, and it will be 17, right? Plus 5u minus 12. This minus will be positive and we will get 17. That's why it's a 17u. 17v is equal to 60, is subtracted from 77 is 70. So v is equal to 1. We got the answer, v is equal to 1, right? Then put this value of v is equal to 1 in any of the equation. We put the equation number 1. What is equation number 1? 2, 2u minus 3v is equal to 15. 2u minus v is equal to 1. 3 into 1 is equal to 15. U is equal to 9. But there is one more step. We got the answers v and u, but we want to find the answers of x and y, right? X and y. So we will re-substitute. 1 upon x is equal to u, right? What we assumed earlier, 1 upon x is u and 1 upon y is v. So we will use it again. 1 upon x is u is equal to 9. U has come 9, and x, so that x will become right here and 9 will go here. 1 upon 9. Again 1 upon y is v is 1, and y should be also 1. So the final answer is x and y is our final answer, not v and u. V and u are temporary substituted variables. They are not our main variables. Main variables are x and y. So we have to calculate them back, 1 upon 9 and 1. So these are the values, we got it. Okay. So next example. Example number 2. 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4. 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to 2. This is also in a not linear standard format. This is not a linear equation. So again, what we will do is, we will do 1 upon x plus y is equal to u, 1 upon x minus y is v. We can see here 10 is multiplied with 1 upon x plus y, 2 is multiplied with 1 upon x minus y. That's why we are putting them in a new variable and we will convert them as a linear equation. So this is our linear new equation. 10 into u plus 2 into v is equal to 4. 15 into u minus 5 into v is equal to minus 2. Now these equations are solvable by our method. So what is the method we can use here is elimination method. We can see here 2v and 5v. What we will do here, we will multiply 1 with 5 so that the equation will be containing plus 10v, and we will multiply equation number 2 with 2 so that we will get 10v. So 10v can be cancelled, right? 10v can be cancelled. So after adding, when we add, when there are different signs, when we subtract, when they are same signs, when they are same sign, then we can subtract, but when they are different sign, we will just add them. Adding equations, we will get the values u is equal to, then we will put these equation values in any of these equation and find the v value. Okay, after getting the values of v and u, you should be using them to calculate x and y. So 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 5. Why 1 upon 5? Because it's a u value. We have assumed 1 upon x plus y is equal to u. We got the value u is equal to 1 upon 5. So we will give it back. 1 upon x plus y is equal to 1 upon 5, and 1 upon x minus y is equal to 1. So x plus y will be multiplying here, and 5 will be multiplying 1, and x plus y is equal to 5, and x minus y is equal to 1. After solving this equation, we have to solve these equations again. These are linear equation again. So we will solve these equations for you. So what we got is, after putting these values, 1 upon x plus y is equal to 5 and 1 upon x minus y is equal to 1. What we got is x plus y is equal to 5, x minus y is equal to 1. Means x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. So we can just add them. We will, when add, why we adding? Because this y has different signs. When we add, they will be cancelling, and 2 in x plus x, 2x, and 5 plus 1, 6. X is equal to 3. And when we put x is equal to 3 here, what is y? 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So these are the answer. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. So what we have here is, we have a non-linear equations. We will convert them by using our new variables. Then we will use our elimination method to find the values of new variables, which are u and v. Then we will put these u and v into assumed variables, which was 1 upon x plus y is equal to, and 1 upon x minus y is equal to. Then we got the another linear equations. We will solve them by another elimination method, and we will finally found out that x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. So these are the methods. So this is equation number, example number 3. Example number 3, 27 upon x minus 2 plus 31 upon y plus 3 is equal to 85. 31 upon x minus 2 plus 37 upon y plus 3 is equal to 89. Again, we can see here is 27 is multiplied with 1 upon x minus 2. That's why we put 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to u. Then 1 upon y plus 3 is equal to v. Then what we got is 27u plus 37v is equal to 85u. 31u plus 27v is equal to 89. We have solved these types of equations earlier, when we can see there are just exchanged coefficients. 27 is the coefficient of u here, and 27 is coefficient of v. Here is 37 is coefficient of v here, and 31 is a coefficient of u here. So they are just exchanged the coefficients. So in this situation, what we can do is just add and subtract both. When we add them, we will get the same number as the coefficient. That's why we can divide them by that number. When we add them, we are getting 58u, 58v, and whatever the number 174. Then we will divide it by 58. Dividing the equation by 58, we are getting u plus v is equal to 3. Similarly, when we subtract 4u minus 4v is equal to 4, we will divide again it by 4. So 4 cancel, u minus v is equal to 1. So these are the equations, u plus v, u minus v. So we can add these again. When we add these, 2u is equal to 3, 1 is 4, u is equal to 2. Put this u in again in any of these equation, we will get v is equal to 1. Now this is time to return the values. 1 upon x minus 2, which we have assumed. This was we have 1 upon x minus 2. So 1 upon x minus 2 is equal to u is equal to 2, right? So what is x? X should be x minus 2 get on the right hand side, 2 will be get on the left hand side. So 1 by 2, 2 gets divided by 1, and x minus 2 is on the right hand side, one side. Then x is equal to this plus 2 minus 2 will be positive on the right side. That's why it's coming 5 by 2. Similarly, 1 upon 5 by 3, y plus 3 is equal to 1, y plus 3 is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 2. So ordered pair of the value. This is the answer. This is the answer we want to write as the ordered pair x minus x comma y is equal to 5 by 2 comma minus 2. Question number 4, which is the last example, I think. This is also the similar type of the example which are not linear in nature, but we can convert them by substituting our new variables u and v. So we can see here 1 upon 3x plus y, 1 upon 3x plus y is multiplied by 1, and here 2 is multiplied by 1 upon 3x minus y. So 1 upon 3x plus y is u, 1 upon 3x minus y is v, and then we will rewrite the equations. U plus 2v is equal to 3 by 4, then 1 by 2u minus 1 by 2v is equal to minus 1 by 8. And after solving these equations, what basically we do here is we just try to simplify these things. 3 by 4 is a fractional, right, constant. That's why we will do is 4 is multiplied here, 4 is multiplied on the right hand side. So what is the answer? 4u, 4 into 2, 8, v, and 3, right? Then equation 2 is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. 8 is multiplied here on the left hand side. When we multiplied 8 here, we get 8 by 2, which is 4u minus 4v is equal to 1. Then we will add them. What is the equation after adding? 4 plus 4 is 8. U is equal to 4, u is equal to 1 by 2. Then we will put 1 by 2 in any of these equation. 1 by 2 is u. Then we will find the v is equal to 1 by 4. Now we can solve these equations again. What we got is 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to u. This is the assumed variable, and this is also 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to v. We will put these outcomes. 1 upon 3x plus y is equal to 1. So 3x plus y comes on the right side, and 2 is multiplied to 1. This is the cross multiplication, and then we will get the equation number 3 here. Again the new equation, 3x plus y is equal to 2, and similarly 3x minus y is equal to 4. Then we will, again we can see here is a plus y, here is a minus y. We can just add them to cancel out. 6x is equal to 8, sorry, 6 is equal to 6, x is equal to 1, and x, put the x is in any of these xy equations, we will get the y is equal to minus 1. That's why we are getting these solutions. So we will see the next practice set in our next video. Thank you.